Well, shit does happen, right?
Yeah, I think we helped have that game to fix it.
The only things that are wrong with this is the saw doesn't cut properly. It sticks out the back, see?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I gotta fix that one day. I just didn't want to do it at 4 in the morning.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Hey. Hey. It works a lot better in single player. There we go. The lag delay is just too much. It's the beta version of this processor. There's still lots of things I want to do to it.
This is a good thing about being in this servers because whenever you release a new mod, you release it on here first.
Yeah, well, this is pretty much the only place they're going to be now. I'm not doing any more public stuff.
Yeah.
I give up.
People steal them and stuff.
I don't care about that shit. I don't give a shit. People can take them all they want. I just don't like listening to people whine about it.
You right there.
If I was getting paid for it, then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, whine all you want. Then it'd be okay.
Yeah.
But when you're doing it and not getting paid for it and people are still whining about it, it's like, suck a dick. Oh,
Yeah,
that's better.
I don't even whine. I don't even whine. Every time I download the new mod, my computer crashes.
What, every time?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's better. Oh, why isn't this? I gotta put like a collision wall right there so it doesn't go through that thingy. There we go.
You got a new processor or something?
Yeah, well, I just made a new dangle for it, new dangle head. It's pretty awesome. It's just in multiplayer, it's a lot worse than single player, as most things go.
The upload and download time is a little bit not there.
What's that for the processor? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the lag issues.
Yeah, it's got a couple issues for cutting and stuff that I need to fix, but it's a beta processor, so. But in single player, it's awesome. I just gotta fix the frickin' saw, cause the saw's animation's all messed up and comes through the side of the casing. And low bedding this thing is a pain in the ass. You cannot low bed it. It always has to be on the front. You cannot low bed it on the back. I learned that today.
Which, the new processor?
For this dangle head that I made. Because if you put it on the back, it does not want to lock, no matter what you do.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Is that on the yellow low bed?
On that orange one, yeah.
The orange one?
Yeah.
I found there's a couple more things that I have to do to it.
For the black one?
Yeah, I got both of them, the short one and the long one. The
Sweet.
long one will hold 3 machines.
Oh yeah.
The short one will hold 1.
Very good.
I just have to work out some ports in it. How do you get it so that when you go to drive onto the side of it, it'll actually start using the track on the side of it, just as a touch of it, not like halfway into it.
Halfway into it?
Yeah, like when I drive up to the side of the machine, and well, not the machine, between the side of the low bed and lift
Yeah.
the machine up, if I'm not at least halfway up the fucking stupid trailer, it doesn't. It's like it's not even on the trailer.
Weird. Is it just the collisions aren't long enough or something, or what?
Well, that's what it is. I didn't even bother to check that.
That's probably what it is. Just go in and hit your F, whatever the hell, F5 or whatever, and see where the collisions actually sit. It probably just needs to be lengthened. Hey Adam, you want a skid or?
I can do that.
Go. I know you like that. I know you want it. Having battle royale over there, eh, Brian?
The extremes are just it's a little different here.
It's a little tricky yet. It's alright. It's fun times. I'll practice. That one I could probably actually get a bite out of. I should take that one. I could probably get one fucking tree out of this. I should just take it. Good enough. That is a good question. Maybe we don't even have a skidder.
I'll tab around, hang on.
I don't think we bought one actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay, yeah.
Now we have one. I wonder if I should get two.
Get two, yeah. Oh yeah, good, you got my good one.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one's gone. It's not in here anymore, so. I took the yellow one out.
So fine, go home. I got my car.
I'll race you up there.
Hey, I don't know right now. Where are you going?
I gotta go this way.
Okay.
Oh, my stupid G27 wheel's all locked up.
Just make this a fair race.
Feels like it's a good workout, I guess, turning the wheel when it's all got all the spring compression against it. So what the hell button gets rid of this screen on the back?
What screen?
I think it's F. No, sorry, it's not F. Numpad.
This way, Adam's probably quicker.
9.
Numpad 9? Oh, that's a door.
Yeah, you have to open anything. It's one of those 5.
Oh.
I'm not on the fucking thing, so I don't know which one it is.
8.
H?
8 to get rid of the chains.
No, I don't want to get rid of the chains. I want to get rid of the screen on the back.
What screen?
If you go, I want to toggle it.
It'd be on your screen there, Adam, for the it's like the door open and close and back something.
Right control 4.
Right control 4. Nope.
Right control 5.
Ah, there it is. Right control 5.
There we go. Yeah, 4 is left door open and I think 5 is back.
What a ridiculously strange feature, but hey, party on.
Am I even going?
Straight.
Okay.
Here, let me go ahead of you.
Maybe we should just take this right under.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I can't even find it in the editor. I have no idea where the hell it is. I mean, granted, I didn't look very hard, but... Once you toggle it off, it stays off for the machine for the server. It's just only if somebody turns it back on. I just didn't know you could do anything with that.
Okay.
So as soon as we get to this little fork up ahead, Adam, it's our first right.
Yep.
Thing looks ridiculous with dual wheels.
Yeah, I know.
It should have just been dual wheels for the back,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
not the front and the back. That just looks ridiculous.
You said right, didn't you?
Yeah. And then your first left after you make this right, which is right
Okay.
left on this corner. That's not confusing.
Kind of thinking actually what I might end up doing with that skidder.
Yeah.
Is making the wheels bigger and just having one set of wheels.
Yeah. Well, it'd be easy to get rid of the toggles. All you gotta do is go into the mod description thing and take them out. If you get rid of the input bindings, you can't toggle them on and off.
Sure.
And they'll be just over this ridge. You'll see our site coming up here, Adam.
Okay.
So Jordan, if I widen the collision on the trailer through the i3D.
I'd do it through the editor.
Yeah, through the giant editor, right?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, yeah.
And then just save it. It just should save it.
Yeah, but sometimes you widen it and it's not actually 100% accurate. Sometimes you'll go into the game and it'll be twice the size, so you have to do a lot of trial and error back and forth sometimes. So like if you're gonna increase the size, increase it by like 1 point, maybe 2 points max. Don't do like a whole value higher, or else it won't work.
Can you see that big yellow line straight ahead of us?
Lawn chair?
That line, the big yellow line.
No.
I just took a screenshot of it. I don't know. I was like, that's weird.
Hit F5, Adam. What happens? Does it go away?
No, it's still there.
A line?
A big yellow line, like straight ahead where we are.
No.
I got a screenshot off of it. When I jumped out of game, I uploaded it. See the peeps, I'm not sure.
That was some pretty good drugs now.
Yeah. I don't know what he's smoking, but I want some.
Sure it's not white wine?
The good kind. Okay, I'm gonna park this one over here. You can skid, and I'll process.
Okay, yep.
Okay, one more question for you, Jordan.
Yeah.
I know I asked a lot of questions.
No, I like it.
The more questions I seem to ask you, the more I actually get a good input of what it's actually supposed to be. Because for some reason...
Hey, don't always take my advice.
Your
Yeah,
site
man,
hasn't failed
don't
me
always
yet.
think-
It works though, that's it. It may not be proper, but it works.
Yeah, exactly. If I want to make tires bigger...
Yeah.
What's the process that I have to do to make the tires bigger?
So, you increase the size in the i3D, like, like an object. You know how to do that?
Yep.
Okay, so you just do that. But what happens generally if you make the tires bigger, the game, you notice they'll like sink through the ground in the game because the radius hasn't been changed. So basically what you need to do is you make your tires bigger in your i3D file, and then you go into your XML and you look in the coding, you look under the tire section, it'll have a section called radius. You just increase that, you have to kind of test it out, go back and forth, but increase that, it'll increase the size of the actual physics of the tires, so then your tire doesn't look like it's underground. And vice versa, if you make your tires smaller, then you got to reduce the radius so that the tires aren't floating above the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Where are you going there, Adam?
That's That's not turn around.
Oh, okay. So on your next drop, just come straight and just drop them like right here, kind of where my head is, right there. Bloop, bloop. That'll save you having to turn around and do all kinds of wacky shit there. Oh, don't worry, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay, good.
Okay, one other thing.
Yep.
The collision that's on the trailer, it comes in 4 separate parts. There's
Okay.
the back of the trailer on each side, and then there's like the long section of the trailer on each side.
Okay.
To change the size of them to make them wider, because they're only about 1.5 feet wide each one. Do I uncheck the rigid body so I can
No,
change?
never uncheck the rigid body. What you'll have to do is find the individual pieces of the trailer that are collision.
Yeah.
And just change the size on those, like those collision pieces by themselves. Usually, if it's not the child, which means it's a piece underneath. So basically, you have a tree of collisions, right? You got the main collision, and then you have the child collisions, which are the ones that are underneath the main collision. Generally, you can't change the size of the main collision, but you can change the size of all the collisions that are underneath it. So you need to find the collisions that are underneath it.
Okay, so if it doesn't have a compound or a child, what's up with that?
It should. Hey, Adam. Instead of doing it that way, come straight this way, like straight down this road, then drop them, then just go turn around and then go back up that way. So you don't have to do whatever you're trying to do there.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh shit. Fucked that up, didn't we? This feels like slow motion in multiplayer. In single player, I can just fucking whip these pieces around. Good enough. Perfect. No, that's alright.
That one I'm not. It's only my grapple rod. So.
See where this one is here, Adam? This one I'm picking up right now? That's your goal.
Okay, yep.
Oops.
So this one's going to be a tiny bit strange because there's a lot of trees and they're not all even.
Okay. Just drop them there, that's good. Nice, good enough.